Today is the morning of my exam, my OSCE exam. I had an exam on Thursday, but that was like a computer written one. That wasn't that bad. Today is my OSCE, and I have another one tomorrow. I haven't started revising for the one tomorrow yet because it's tomorrow. But I have one today, and I am first. 9 a.m. I'm first, and I've stocked up on my rescue remedy, which I show you. I've had some of these, and I don't think that's I've tried this one today. It's a new one, and it's the liquid. I've not tried it before, so I tried this one. And it's actually alright. It actually works. I think because it tastes disgusting, kind of shocks my system into not thinking about the exam. But so far, I'm doing well. I don't feel sick. I did when I woke up, but I had some of this and that. And I don't feel sick. So this actually might be the first OSCE where I don't throw up beforehand. It might be the first one. Let's hope it's the first one. But it might be the first one. It might be. I didn't get any sleep last night. I got no sleep at all in the slightest. Like, I kept waking up and thinking of the exam. Why am I thinking of the exam in my sleep? Why? I woke up and I was like, oh, like, during my whole exam, my actual exam, right? No, sorry, my actual dream was me running through the Arndale, and then somehow my exam was in the Arndale, and I had to run. I went to go toilet, but then I ran to the exam instead, and it was in the Arndale, the exam. So that's what my dream was. Or it was like something similar to Arndale's. I have had this like supermarket that I always dream, not a supermarket, like shopping centre that I always dream about in my dream, and it's similar to Arndale, but it's not the Arndale. It's like a mixture between the Arndale and the shopping centre in Edinburgh, I think. It's like a mixture between both of them. And then Trafford Centre as well. It's like a mixture between both of them. Three of them. But yeah. Right now I'm just scrolling on TikTok a bit. I'm going to get changed in a second. Then I'm going to leave and get to the building an hour early. So, because basically there's 3 of us at a time. So it's me, Hansat and Emilio. And we're all getting there early. We're going to go through ROMs quickly before the exam starts. And yeah, it's half an hour exam, 3 stations, 10 minutes each of just talking and 1 setups. So it should be okay, hopefully. Hopefully. Now, picture this. Amy Allen sat down, right? I'm sat down. I'm with my friends. I'm revising, trying to revise. I look to the right of me and I see this, right? I blurred out the faces so I can't get in trouble, surely, right? But I'm sorry. Who comes to the library, sits with your bare feet out, and then someone tries to rope your face? Sorry, no. What is this nonsense? I know I'm in the library, right? And this isn't the first time. These same people were running around in pajamas the day before playing hide and seek in a library. Who chooses to play hide and seek in a library? I'm sick and tired of them. No, and no. I don't. No. Just no, genuinely, right? And then I didn't get all this part right, but the same people, right? Imagine this: the guy is in the girl's toes with his fingers in between her toes. His fingers are in between her toes, and like he's like, ooh. Genuinely, I can't. I'm so sick right now. But you know what? Disgusting. It was disgusting. I was trying to revise, and I turned to my right and see that. So no. Lucky I blurred out the faces because I'm tired. No. And I walked, no. It's fine. It's over. Exams are over. But that was disturbing. Thank you very much. Okay, right. Now is my debrief of the day. So, during my other clip in the morning, it was all going so well. I felt a bit better. I felt, better of the day. I felt, lovely. So then I went to the building where my exam was being held, and I was fine until, I don't know what happened, like
2 minutes before the exam, I got a wave of nausea. A wave of nausea hits me like a tidal wave. Oh, I should do English. A wave of nausea hit me like a tidal wave. Or songwriting. That's got to be in a song somewhere, genuinely, right? So then I ran to the toilet to throw up. I had to throw up. Because, do you know what? I was going so well. I usually throw up before exams anyway. I always do. It's just, my body's just like that. But I was doing so well. I thought, you know what? It might be my first time not throwing up. I think I started my period, actually. I think I might start my period. Sorry, I think I might start my period. Have I started my period? I don't know if I started my period. Anyway, that's irrelevant. I think I might have, but I don't know. Oh! Give me a sec. Anyway, sorry, I'm back now because after that rude interruption, I actually hurt my teeth, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. Let me get to the point, right? Let me get to the point. So I threw up before my exam, and then like Hansa and Amelia, they came in after me because like I was in the exam with them, with two other people. Because it's practical, you go in groups, and we were first, so everyone else knew it was on the exam, right? So no, they didn't. Allegedly, they knew it was on the exam. Allegedly, but as I was saying, genuinely, as I was saying, right? So I threw up, and then they went to the toilet, and then Faye came out. Then my lecturer came out, and she came out, and then, oh my gosh, genuinely, what is wrong with me? Get the words out your mouth, genuinely, right? So, right, she came out, and then she was like, oh, where is everyone? Because the first group were all in the bathroom. And then they were like, oh, Amy's throwing up. So I was like, okay. So then I came out of this bathroom. I was like, oh, I feel so much better now. And everyone started laughing. I thought, I feel better, right? So I was like, oh, I was on. Anyway, so then Faye was like, oh, then my lecturer was like, oh, you can start on my like station, which is setups, because it's calmer. It's a calmer like station starting. So I did that. Did my exam, right? My exam was alright. I think it went well, but I chose some questionable tests, genuinely. I chose hip contracture for no reason. I don't know why I chose it. And as I was doing it, I was thinking, you know what? I've got to firm it because I chose it now. I have no time to change it because I waffle so much on the other part of the question. I have no time to change it. I'm going to have to just deal with it, deal with the consequences, deal with it because I had no time. So that happened. And then, yeah, I did all the rest of them. I think it was fine, hopefully. Then I finished, then I went to the library to, revise for my neuro exam tomorrow. No break, right? So I've not eaten properly today either because I tried to eat some food before and I felt sick after half a wrap and some chips. So I've not eaten properly today. I've been snacking, drinking water. I had a fizzy drink. I had a Rubicon mango. I've not been eating properly because I can't eat properly because I'd feel sick. So I also had a bit of from McDonald's. And yeah, like, yeah, that's my day. Been revising. Got back, opened my Squishes parcel, as you know, my Squishes one. Oh, actually, you don't know. This is going to be before my Squishes, actually. Before my Squishes. So next clip, I got a mystery squishy bundle. And I opened it on camera. For all of you to see my reaction to my Squishes bundle. Did waffle a slight bit. So I would maybe put it on 2 times speed, a bit faster. Because I did waffle a bit. But yeah, I need to sneeze. No, I don't. Yeah, so, oh, I didn't realise you're still recording. My phone went on low power mode. So yeah, that's what happened today. I rate it a 6, 7 out of 10 because I threw up and I felt rubbish for the whole day. I revised a bit, but not enough for my exam tomorrow, so I'm going to revise even more. I'm going to have a shower, revise, watching Grey's Anatomy, and then that's it. That's literally it. Don't know what I'm saying. And then that's literally it. I'm going to go to sleep. I have some melatonin gummies that Mary gave me to go to sleep. Because last night, I'll tell you in a second. Alright, genuinely, I just had a shower. And I took my melatonin before my shower. And my eyes are starting to close. It works. Guys, if you're wondering if it works, it works. It works really well. My eyes are actually closing, genuinely. They're closing quite a bit. Yeah, it's 1:30. I don't know what happened between the time I recorded and now. I was on the call to Jasmine for ages. Yeah, flipping out. Whoa. This is weird. This is so weird. But yeah, I'm gonna go sleep. And I'm hopefully not gonna throw up tomorrow morning. Yes. So tell me why it's 1:30 and upstairs the elephants have arisen from the dead. They have arisen from the dead upstairs as soon as I'm about to go to sleep. Genuinely. Why? Why do they choose to be nocturnal and move all the furniture around upstairs? I'm tired of it. Noisy little rats. Oh, I'm so tired. You can tell I'm actually genuinely, my eyes closed. I'm going to sleep. So between the last clip and the next clip, I have done my whole last exam. I didn't know what to add while I was telling you this. So you've got lower quadrant range of emotions. You're welcome. I know I'm so kind, like I'm helping you educate yourself. So you're welcome. But yeah, this next clip is me after my exam. Done all my exams, like I've said it. I probably say it in the clip, to be fair. I just wanted to clarify for everyone out there. I want to clarify to you all. You're welcome. Thank you. So I've just finished my last exam. It was actually alright. I didn't throw up for my exam. Didn't throw up. It was alright. I'm done. I've done all of my exams, but I have a poster thing to hand in. And then I have to find my placement sheets. I don't know where my placement sheets are. Actually, I have to find them by tomorrow. I don't know where they are. I have no idea where they are. But yeah, I have to find them by tomorrow. Hand them in. So I need to remember that. Please remember that. Please remember that. Please remember that. But yeah, my exams are done. They're done. But I'm so tired, so I'm gonna go for a nap. But I didn't throw up. Exam was. That's when my exam was good. It's alright. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll have a nap and then I'm gonna go Nando's. Repeat everyone later. After my nap. So I'm sorry to inform you, but I kind of skipped another day again. So from the last clip, I went Nando's. It was very nice. Good Nando's session. Very nice. I got wings. I never usually get wings, actually. That's one thing about me. I never usually get wings, but I thought I'd get wings this time. Got wings. I got chips and I got broccoli. Ugh. The first time I decided to be healthy, I never, ever get broccoli. It was absolutely awful. Would not recommend broccoli from Nando's. But anyway, next clip is me after the next day. I've been in the library all day doing a poster, and this was me recording myself for the poster, which hopefully I explain in the clip, but I'm not sure. So if I do, I'm sorry I said it again, but you hear my voice again, so you're welcome, really, if I'm being honest. Today has been a long day. So I'm done with exams. Finished exam yesterday. I think I filmed a clip yesterday. I think that I finished exams. Finished my exam yesterday. Today, I start my period. Start my period. It's horrible. My stomach really hurts. But I've been doing my poster all day. Because you know what? Exams weren't enough. We have to do a poster as well. An educational poster. So I've finished doing the poster. But now I have to record my script and voice over the poster. And then I have to answer questions as well about the poster. And then I can submit it to Blackboard. And then I'm officially done. I'm doing that right now. It's 2:19 a.m. in the morning. 2:19 a.m. And I'm going to do that right now. Right now I'm logging into CapCut. Can I remember my password? Nope. Hopefully. Oh, I hate this keyboard. But yeah, that's an update. That's an update right now. That is my genuinely. That's my update right now. Yeah. So I'll be back with you. No. I'll be back with you when I'm gonna film a bit of me recording it, and then once I've genuinely, it's like, oh, you see that? Oh, no, you can't. Yeah, look, it says it's signing me in, but I'm not logged in. I'm not put anything in to log in. So, what you signing me in? Then are you weird app? But yeah, what the heck's that project there? Delete project. Okay, right. Somehow it's logged me in. Don't know how. I'm gonna do it now. Gonna do it. Now I'm about to record. Realise I probably can't film myself while doing this because my script is on the phone. So I'll be back once I've recorded all this, hopefully. I need to, my lecturer said to me, you need to make sure you make it sound interesting. So I'm gonna use my voice and like, try and make it sound interesting because this topic, boring. I have now done. Do you want to hear some of it? Let me show you some of it. Shall I show you? I'm going to show you the other side. I'm going to flip it around. 1 sec. You ready for this? Integrating chiropractic care into public health strategies for headache management. What is a headache? Headaches, including migraines and tension-type headaches, are a major but often underestimated public health issue. In fact, they affect around 40% of the global population. That's approximately 3.1 billion people. Although the brain itself doesn't contain pain receptors, headache pain comes from the nerves, blood vessels, and surrounding tissues in the head and neck. That's all you get for that part, and I'll show you my end. It's a whole 10 minutes long, tell how much. Oh, right here. Ready for this part? Ready? And social factors. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Hope you enjoyed. That's all again. Me and Wally are gonna officially end today's vlog. It's just been me with exams, but exams are over, posts are submitted, everything is done. I'm all done. I'm completely done, so yeah. Me and Wally are both done. We're both done. Ready? We're both done. We're both done. I'm so happy. Both done, dusted. Yeah, today, celebrate, we're going to Toby Carvery. Oh flip, I just made him smaller. So I just made him smaller, what the hell? Wally, I don't know what I just did there, sorry. Look, I made him smaller. He wasn't this small before. But yeah, I'm done. Peace out, over and out. Hope you enjoyed the vlog. Don't know what's actually going to come out of the vlog. I've not actually seen what I've actually recorded here. But I think it's just a mixture of me in exams, ups, downs, like a tidal wave, all that sort of stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah.